Okay, so you got a commercial real estate deal. Today I'm going to tell you about the cap rate or capitalization rate. This is a great fundamental thing to learn in evaluating a commercial real estate deal. My name is Jeremy Mercer. I'm the CEO of Matador Capital. In my career, I've brokered over 9 million square feet of commercial property and over 300 million in transaction volume. Last year, I acquired $35 million in commercial property, and this year I'm on pace to acquire 100 million in commercial property. And I'm here to teach you about commercial real estate investing. Okay, so you have a deal. The first thing that anyone in commercial real estate is going to talk off right off the bat is going to be the cap rate or capitalization rate. But in the business, it's called a cap rate. The lingo goes, this is a 7 cap, this is an 8 cap, this is a 5 cap. But a cap rate is pretty much an equation that indicates the rate of return on a commercial real estate investment. So we're going to walk through what that is. Okay, the cap rate is determined by using the net operating income on a property and the purchase price of the property. This is under the theory if you paid all cash for it. So the example we'll use is $1 million property. So you're going to buy an asset for $1 million. So this $1 million property has a net operating income or an NOI of $80,000. So what this means is this property throws off enough rental that it nets the landlord $80,000. But what does this mean? Is this a good deal? So, and the way to determine if this is a good deal is to take the $80,000 divided by the $1 million. And this gives you an 8% cap rate. So the lingo in the business is 7 cap, 8 cap. So what this tells you is if I paid $1 million cash, I would receive $80,000 annually on this property for an 8% rate of return. So when you're buying real estate, you want a higher cap rate, right? So if this number was 10%, that's a better return on your $1 million invested. When you're selling, you want to sell at a lower cap rate. Because if you're selling at a lower cap rate, that means you're making more money on your exit of the property. So how are you going to determine this $80,000? This is usually presented to you through the form of the financials of the property that has the lease performing on it. But the NOI is going to be the net operating income. So imagine a profit and loss statement, and at the end, after all the expenses are paid, the net on the property is $80,000. So another thing that you can look at in cap rate and help determine is how long does it take me to get this investment back? On an 8 cap, $80,000, it would take you 12.5 years to return $1 million at $80,000. So the quick rule of thumb is if you ever hear of a 10 cap is paid off in 10 years. So you will get all of your investment back in 10 years. My name is Jeremy Mercer. I'm here to help you learn more about commercial real estate investing. If you want to get a hold of me, DM me, leave me a comment. I'd love to speak with you more.